This is Rudy Toepke from Arkansas. He also could be called a rookie driver.
In the late 1980s, Rudy Toepke shook the racing world, a self-funded top-fuel drag racer who turned a hobby into record-breaking runs.
Toepke runs 1/100th of a second quicker than Gene Snow and breaks Snow's track record.
He blazed a trail out of Dardanelle right to the National Hot Rod Association's premier events, racing alongside the best of the best. His team gave it their all, every race.
If he was going to do something, he went wide open. It wasn't no half throttle, it was full bore. He was going to do it, and he was going to win.
I mean, we're going to give it all we got. We're hopping the motor up. We've just been having a lot of trouble blowing the tires off. We got the horsepower, and we've got it cut back.
At stunning speeds nearing 300 miles an hour, he set records and thrilled crowds.
The rear wing broke loose.
I heard a pop. I thought the motor blew up and put oil under my tires, but it didn't. It got up on sort of one side. Boy, I pulled that chute and hung on for dear life.
And when all the hot shots in drag racing seemed to come from other parts of the country, he put Arkansas on the map.
Now, looks like Rudy Toepke, the Arkansas rookie pilot.
But how did a kid from Dardanelle go from small-town trucking owner to hot rodder making headlines?
I think he just kind of wanted to try something different, and he did. This is what I'm going to do, and I'll do it. And when he saw he could do it, he quit that and went on to something else. And he did just about anything he wanted to do.
And he wanted to race. The rise of Toepke racing is well documented, from the early days at Centerville's racetrack outside of Dardanelle to his top-fuel dragster running 280 miles an hour on a national stage. The more his desire to race grew, the bigger his trucking company got, one fueling the other.
He had his trucking company. For a while, he had 50 trucks on running, and just to run his race team, it took 50 more trucks just to keep it up.
And now you build some stronger wing braces.
Yeah, I just hope we can get it fixed for next round.
We do too.
He achieved NHRA success, had a respectable amount of fame in the sport, enough money to last a lifetime, all of it second to what was most important.
He spent every holiday with us. He'd come and eat dinner with us, and he really liked the family to be together.
By no account did his racing career fizzle. It just may have been time to shift gears.
Rudy was kind of like my dad. Once they accomplished something, they were ready to move on to something else. And that was Rudy. After he got through with the racing and the trucks, then he went on.
He passed the speed gene on to his nephew Steve and the secrets to his success.
He kept doing what Rudy wanted to do. There wasn't a time that went by that we didn't talk about drag racing. And most of it was the same old stuff over and over and over, but he liked talking about it and I liked listening.
Got a chance. We're not going to count it over till we're at the finish line. I mean, we're going to give it all we got.
While Rudy did a lot out in the open, what most talk about is what he did quietly.
He cared deeply about people.
You hear about people talking about the guy that'll give you the shirt off your back. That was Rudy. And everywhere Rudy went, Rudy took care of everybody.
See, most people didn't know it except the ones he helped. I didn't even know it until after he passed, and I saw what all he did. And it was amazing. And I sure was proud of him, and I sure do miss him.
Rudy passed away in 2014 at 68. Steve says in a blink of an eye, he went from 280 miles an hour to Godspeed.
He was a good man, and I wish he was back here to this day. I mean, he was good.
The day he died, this world became a worse place. Guaranteed. Because they don't make them like him anymore.
He was a special person, and I don't know of anybody that didn't like him.